What's good, YouTube? It's Kwambino, and today we got a double reaction, man. We got Whole Era by Rayvon, and we got Finals by Joey Badass, aka Jovan. Bro, Rayvon and Jovan going crazy. Hold on. See, I'm not even put together. I don't even have my setup correct. Gotta move that light out the frame. What the heck? But yo, this is crazy. For the past few days, I've just been following just multiple disses going back and forth, back and forth. This man Joey, I think a couple months ago or a month ago, he released a song, basically just like putting whole West Coast on notice. He said, "Listen, man, East Coast got it too. I see y'all West Coast people doing y'all thing, but you know what I'm saying, we got it over here too. We like that too." And a lot of rappers been responding to it, but the most prominent has been Daylight and Rayvon. Now we got two disses going back and forth, bro. This was just gonna be a Rayvon response. I mean, a Rayvon reaction. But then I see Joey drop immediately after, damn near in 24 hours. Like, geez, we going back to back. This feel like Kendrick and Drake. But in all seriousness, though, we got some heat regardless. I ain't gonna lie, I heard a little bit of snippets here and there. I tried to keep my ears closed, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I just kept on seeing it everywhere. Everybody talking about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I already know you've been talking about me.
Yeah. Niggas on that shit again.
Ooh. Hold on. This beat is fire. Hold on.
Look.
You better slide on
this. Is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, Okay. What's up? Shut up.
Okay. What's up?
Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round, Joey, round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass what that BBL costs. West Coast getting seasoned.
Bro, this feel like I'm in Cali with a damn, I don't even know what those cars are, but they got the hydraulics.
Now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center. Bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You didn't run.
Nah, that's what? What he said? Nah, that's crazy. Don't let power get your lights turned off. That's insane. That would never happen.
Tell them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he.
Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Yo, I don't even listen to Rayvon like that, but he's sliding though. He's sliding. It's respectable slide. It's respectable slide.
Pac-Man. Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man. Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Clickbaiting for the honey.
Excuse me? What you said about CJ? Yo, Rayvon, don't ever speak on CJ like that. Don't ever. That's a pro era general. You don't speak on bro like that. Fly. You don't speak on bro like that. That's crazy. That's insane.
Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from. Okay. What's up? Shut up.
No, that's a crazy one.
Okay. What's up? Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I could send him to the stars, he get paid for it. But standing next to Soul ain't gon' save yours. But every verse, Hoey talking about I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know you for the acts, not the blaps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleeping one eye open, I'm in Futurama. My old heads ain't try to school you, let me do the honor. Stupid ass nigga, I could tell he never been in drama. Who and nobody, I was writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active, stop acting, get active, gain traction. Your last slap was a 27.
That's kind of crazy. How you on TV with your homie using CapCut? That's insane. I don't even know who he
17 and I play ball, I could deal with niggas on the screen, Ray Whopper. Quick to turn a nigga to a rollout. Heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. Here's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond, now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, rock him, stupid ass nigga, think he rock him. TDE superstar is jealous, he ain't locked in. I done pull so many caps, I go to med school.
Wait, Rocky?
Sound like sounds on the Neptune, thought to be.
Hold on. Is he saying rock him? Stupid ass nigga think he rock him? Or is he trying to address Rocky?
Livestock, really it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, shit was weak, pardon me. You made a whole EP, copping please. What? Black man, let him breathe. Nah, fuck that, hang him from the popular trees. He had y'all food like he do it for the sport. I'm Snoop Dogg, kicking over his little fort. Bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking hilarious. No cap. That was hilarious. Rayvon, I salute you. That was good. I don't like how you was talking on CJ though, but you know what? Overall, I get that. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good 8.5. A critical 8.5. That was good. All right. Me personally, I would jack it up to a 9 because I was really bumping to that shit. Despite you dissing my favorite rapper, that's kind of crazy. But that's a respectable 8.5. That shit, it was a bump. People could dance to it for real, and like the punchlines was there. The punchlines was boop 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 boop. But yeah, that's a good 8.5. Man.
I already know you've been telling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about time. We about to move on to
How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
I'm in an actual boat. I have to finish this paper. I'm swamped. No one told me college would be so damp.
Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Can it help with what I wrote last night? It only took 3 coffees and some cheese.
Grammarly will.
Let's get it.
that, ladies and gentlemen. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be moving on to finals. The finals by Joey Badass. Let's get into it. Let's see what Joey respond with.
Let's get it.
New York City.
Big old.
Stand up.
I'm back.
That's right. Stupid, are you dumb?
I will say though, Joey, you gotta stop saying I'm back. You gotta stop saying it every time. I'm back. You sound like Eminem. You really gotta listen. Huge fan. You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. All this I'm back. Stay here. All right. That's why people putting you on fraud alert. That's crazy.
Nigga, 6, nigga, Joey and
What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them rock while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped.
Hold on, Sunset. I let them rot while I charge them for top dollar, bro. already. 44 seconds. 44 seconds, bro. Hold on. Let's see what he do at 40
Go
seconds.
for top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beat.
And I'ma be the reason. Top, knock you off the roster. Oh my God. That's not even what the bar is, but yo. That's sick work considering Reason, bro. And it's not lost upon me. It's not lost upon me that Reason dropped today too. I'm gonna check that out.
Beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see. You barking up the wrong tree, think you fucking with me. It's about time, top, let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should've been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we about to start TDE. Funny how they gotta use the pro.
Nah, hold on. This man is cooking. Sunset. We about to start TD East, bro. We're even into the second minute. This 4, bro. There's a good like 2 minutes and change left.
Name for promo on the low though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in they house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son you. This little ray of lighter be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me, please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm like years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no sugar rave on. Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck with my feet, we throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey man, you need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO. Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets run on low. I'm active and I'm acting, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid.
Yo, this hits so hard off of the fact that Pac is originally from Brooklyn, bro. That hits so hard, bro. It's crazy.
You was better off as the intern, better yet a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati part 2, yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like that, look, yeah. Slime nigga rap.
Low key, I feel like Joey gotta do more. Listen, I honest to God think Joey got that in his kit to go against K Dot. I feel like he got to do a little bit more to that because Dot been going crazy. GNX, the Drake beef, all different releases and stuff like that. The features is good. He got to do a little bit more. He got to go a little bit crazy before we see him get into a full-on match with him. Cause I know he could go. I know he could bang with Kenny. I know he can. But everybody else got to be convinced a little bit first. You feel me?
I'm back.
Stop saying I'm back, bro.
New York City, you are now rapping with Joey Badass. You gotta love it, yeah. That's right. Joey Brunson,
Joey Brunson.
yeah. The finals, nigga. And you failed the test, nigga. Fucking failed.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the little soundscape we got going on. Okay, being real, I do like the soundscape thing we had at the end piece, but you know, with a diss track, I don't necessarily like that being in there, you know. That shit. That is a critical. That's a critical 9. That's a critical 9. That's a critical 9. Call it dick suck if you want to. I'm saying personally, that's a 10 out of 10, dude. That's a 10 out of 10. Address every issue. Address every bar that, Ray Vaughn put out. Jovan came, boom, 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 throwing hands like Rayman. You feel me? Everything. This thing he said about the fiance, the acting, Hoey, all that. He addressed all of it. He addressed all of it, and then put some shots of his own in there. The retorts and the shots of his own, perfectly in sync. And he came in on the big old brass, finals type beat. So, yeah, man, that was a 10 out of 10 in my book, but a critical 9. Honestly speaking, I want to see this continued. I like this. This is rap stuff. Ever since the Red Bull freestyle between, Ab-Soul, Big Sean, and Joey, man, we've been getting some good content out of these rappers, man. I want to see more of it. I want to see the competition. Daylight, I'm trying to see you out here. You're looking a little quiet. Ever since Joey said you had your ass out on the stage, you've been real quiet. I need you to say something. For real, if you a battle rapper, this is, shoot. There's a battle going on. Where you at? Get on that. I know you got the kit. You need to get in the lab and start putting it out. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Okay. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to tune out. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.